Hey, welcome back. Part two, three. I've actually done a couple of these. So I'm going to do another quiz. I'm going to see if I can't get perfect scores on one of these at the very least. I feel like I've been way too America centric in these, and I'm just looking over things. Guess, the last one I started off with wasn't the first one I did, but I did a guess the state by its neighbors. So let me try to guess the country. I did very badly on that one. Let's see how much worse I do on this one. I forgot to turn the timer off. Isn't that great? Italy, Spain, Belgium. What do they all touch? Why, that's France. Okay, they're starting off softly. What country's borders Portugal? Well, only one. That's Spain. See, doing all right so far. How about Poland and Switzerland? I'm pretty sure this one's Austria. I don't think Hungary borders Poland, but it was Germany. Never mind. Okay then, moving on swiftly. What countries border both Slovenia and France? That's Italy. This has all been Europe, by the way. Is this just, I guess, the European countries? Never mind. Here we go. Oh, what country has land borders with Finland and North Korea? There's only one country that separates Finland and North Korea, which is very weird given how far apart they are. But that's Russia. And I only knew that because I dropped that as trivia myself at one point on Facebook or something like that. I don't remember. What country touches both Nepal and Mongolia? Uh, Pretty sure that one's China. So, I mean, it's the only one I can think of, really. Cause I think the only other country that borders Mongolia, at least, is Russia. So it's got to be China. What country touches both Libya and Israel emotionally in the heart? It really gets to this country. Libya and Israel. Okay, that's Egypt. That's the only one in between the two. Egypt really touches them deep down inside. Egypt stirs something in both Libya and Israel and makes them feel things that they never thought before possible. What country do Pakistan, Nepal, and Bangladesh all touch? Uh, so I'm pretty sure this one's Afghanistan. No, India. Okay. Oh yeah, Nepal and Bangladesh, not even close. Pakistan, sure, but okay. What country has Germany at its only land border? At its only land border. Is that not Lithuania? No, no, it's not. That's Denmark. Denmark is to the north of Germany. It sticks out like a wart. I'm not saying Denmark's a wart, by the way. I'm just saying that's what it kind of. Okay, I'm digging myself in a hole. I hope nobody Danish is watching this and getting mad at me. Sorry, Denmark, and everybody who lives there. What country touches both Colombia and Costa Rica? Is that not Belize? No. Okay, it's Panama. What countries do Myanmar, Laos, and Cambodia all touch? I'm pretty sure that's Vietnam. I'm almost positive that's Vietnam. It was Thailand. Damn it. What country do Venezuela and Argentina both touch? That's Chile. No? Brazil. Okay. What country touches both Turkey and Albania? I'm pretty sure that one's Romania. That one's Greece. Wow, I'm terrible at this. What country touches both Mexico and Honduras? See, I'm gonna say it's Costa Rica, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably Guatemala. It was Guatemala. Should have trusted my second guess. What country shares a land border with the Dominican Republic? Oh boy, I'm off to a bad start here. Well, Haiti. Haiti's the only one that shares a land border with the Dominican Republic. All the rest of these, none of these have land borders otherwise. So, what country touches both Malaysia and Papua New Guinea? Malaysia and I'm pretty sure that's Indonesia. Yeah, okay. That one I was pretty confident in, actually. What country touches both Yemen and Oman? That's Saudi Arabia. That one's a little easy as well. Eritrea and Djibouti. Is that not Ethiopia? Confident that's Ethiopia. Okay. I knew that was Ethiopia because those are all in East Africa, pretty much northeast, really. What about Kuwait and Syria? What touches them? Uh, that's Iraq. I don't know why I had to think so hard about that one. Libya, Sudan, and Nigeria. That's Chad. That's Chad. There we go. All right, so 13 out of 20. That was a tough one, though, considering I'm not very good at geography. Okay. Deadliest animals. What are we quantifying this by? The deadliest animal to humans. I mean, the animal that kills more humans than any other animal on the planet is, you'd think, humans because of homicides and war, but it's actually mosquitoes. So I wonder what quantifies the deadliest animal. Let's do that one. Turn off that timer bonus. I don't get a bonus for it anyway. I'm just kind of doing it and hoping I get a little bit more time to talk and don't have to rush. Okay. Which animal kills the most humans annually? I just said that one. It's mosquitoes. Huh? Look at that. Didn't even start this and I already knew the answer. Vastly any more than any other non-human animal it kills. It actually kills more humans than humans kill humans. On a good year, of course. I mean, I think we're not factoring in like World War II in that, but you know. According to scientists, an attack on a person by which of these animals is most likely to kill the person? Well, I've known of people who've survived crocodiles and sharks, even grizzly bears. I don't think I've heard of anyone ever surviving a hippo. I mean, they're vegetarians. They only attack people who encroach on their territory. Yeah. No, I've never heard of anyone surviving a hippo. Which of these creatures kill hundreds of swimmers each year? Is that not the jellyfish? It's a jellyfish, yeah. Yeah, octopuses. I know octopuses can get pretty big, but you know, the large ones, and especially the larger squids, you don't really see those. They're deep in the ocean, you know. Rabies kills about 59,000 people a year. It is transmitted almost entirely by what animal? Almost entirely by bats, really. I don't know. I'm sure all these animals can get it. No, dogs. Well, that's shocking. Okay. Man's best friend, my ass. They're giving us rabies. Every dog is Cujo. 59,000. You know, that's scary because rabies is, I believe, the only virus that has a 100% fatality rate. May not be the only one. It's only like, I know I say 100%, only a couple people have ever survived it or been found to once they've shown symptoms. Kind of wonder though, like, is it possible that some people have contracted rabies, but they never showed symptoms, or maybe they did show symptoms, but because they're so cold or flu-like that they were just dismissed as such and the people survived, and maybe it doesn't have a 100% mortality rate, it's just not been discovered? Well, that's a topic for a different day, isn't it? A delicacy in Japan. This is a puffer. A delicacy in Japan. Which fish has killed diners with its powerful toxins? Yeah, that's a puffer. That's a puffer. I knew it before I even finished. I didn't even see it as an option there. I knew that was going to be it. Because I don't think any other country. I think the puffer fish is the only fish I can think of, the only animal I can think of that's only eaten in Japan. I might be wrong. There might be others, but I think it's just the puffer. Okay. From 1979 to 2019, attacks by which animal killed the most people in the United States and Canada? Oof. Well, it can't be an alligator if it's in Canada as well. I mean, you know, we don't get very many alligators up there. Cougars would be a good guess. I'd probably say the brown bear, though. Yeah, there you go. Brown bears have killed 69 people. Nice. 69. That's not nice. 69 people, just the number. It's the sex number. It's funny. Come on, guys. I'm moving on. Just forget it. I've dug myself in another hole. Pissed off people from Denmark. I pissed off brown bear attack victims. I'm just, yikes. Not a good night for me. Which of these animals has the strongest recorded jaw strength? I'm positive that's the spotted hyena. No? Wow, okay. I was wrong. I got a little ahead of myself. By comparison, the jaws of hyenas and tigers can produce about 1,000 pounds of bite force. So, I mean, it's pretty strong, but saltwater crocodiles are 3,700. So, yeah, it's almost 4 times as strong. Well, I know hyenas can break bones, you know, so. To help prevent deadly encounters between elephants and humans, farmers rely on which method to ward off the elephants? Elephant-shaped scare? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Maybe burning chili powder? Yeah, I was going to say, I could see how that would bother their noses and everything, so they use chili bombs. I mean, chili's kind of spicy. I could see that. Okay. What? By the way, where does this happen? Because elephants are native to Asia and they're native to Africa. Is it both? Or interesting thought. So, okay. If anybody from Africa or East Asia is watching this, let me know, especially if you're a farmer in either of those regions. Have you ever had to burn chili to scare off elephants? I really want to know. Obviously, if you're from a region where elephants are, I mean, don't be a smart ass and say, "Hey, well, I'm out in You know, Egypt, there's no elephants here anyway. I know, I just mean where they are, okay? Accused of devouring more than 130 people, the man-eaters of Savo were a pair of what? Lions. Speaking of which, their corpses are on display in Chicago after they were shot and killed. They're setting up in the Field Museum because we showed those man-eaters who were at the top of the food chain. Not Americans. It was actually a British hunter who happened to kill them, but they got taxidermied. And yeah, they're in the Field Museum on display. There you go. You ever want to go to Chicago and see something? See a couple of lions who killed people, lots of people. Oh, and it was a movie. I think it was called Heart of Darkness, made about them as well. Came out in the '90s. I don't know if it's any good. I've never seen it. No, it wasn't Heart of Darkness, was it? Something. I don't know. Just Google it. Helping to make deadly animals a little less deadly, anti-venom is made by doing what? Boiling venom to remove its toxins? Pumping. Oh, I don't know, actually. Oof. Pumping venomous animals full of no. Oof. Mixing venom with powerful. That doesn't sound right at all. I'm going to say no. Boiling the venom? No. Injecting it into other animals to produce antibodies. I guess I could see that. But still, I mean, I didn't know that's how they were made. So, interesting. Which shark is often considered more dangerous than the great white because it can swim in fresh water? Is that not the bull shark? No, it's the mako shark. I'm going to say bull. Okay, I was right. It's one of those two. The bite of which animal is roughly equivalent to a bee sting? Pretty sure it's a tarantula's got to be stronger than that. Recluse spider. No, it's a tarantula. Okay. Despite its large size, causes about as much pain in humans as a bee sting, and is not considered dangerous unless it causes an allergic reaction. The venom of black widows, recluse spiders, and bark scorpions is much more potent and can be fatal, especially to children. Okay. So don't get bitten by a black widow. Lesson learned. Okay. Now, I hope you're enjoying the ads, by the way, on the right side of the screen, because I forgot to turn on my ad blocker. But which of these African animals is nicknamed Black Death? Well, that's a tough. Cougars are North American. Cape buffalo. I'm going to say gorillas? Cape buffalo? Okay, never mind. They're unpredictable. I could see that. I could see that. Because vegetarian animals typically, herbivores, they typically tend to be pretty aggressive. I would say gorillas aren't, but you know how people are when it comes to animals that look like they might be scary, even if they're not. A gorilla could easily kill you, but they're not that aggressive typically. So herbivores can be unpredictable and ill-tempered, though, you know? Like hippos. Which of the deadliest snakes in the world, the inland taipan, is known for what? Well, one of the deadly. I'm not even reading the sentence right. Okay. I'm going to say it's for having 6-inch fangs. I don't know. No, extremely toxic venom. Native to Central Australia. The inland taipan, am I saying that right? It's not usually aggressive, but its venom is widely considered the most toxic of any terrestrial snake. In fact, the venom in one bite could kill 100 people or a quarter of a million field mice. Wow, okay. Well, you learned something new. Responsible for spreading a deadly disease. Which creature is among the world's most lethal? That could be any one of these. I'm going to say the snail, though. Yeah. How about that? Speaking of Australia, I think it was in Australia. A kid on a dare, he ate like a snail or a slug or something like that and wound up contracting some deadly brain parasite that wound up paralyzing him, infected him. It's terrible. They cause tens of thousands of deaths a year, according to this. Okay, there you go. So I don't know deadly animals very well, so thankfully I'm locked up in a house in the middle of civilization. I couldn't make it in the wild. Should I do one more? I mean, this one's kind of went on a little bit longer for only doing 2 quizzes. I'll press my luck at one-hit wonders. Because you know what? Let's do it. Where am I at in pop culture? Turn off that timer bonus. There's only 10 questions. Nice and short. We'll get this one done quick. There we go. Okay. Spirit in the Sky. No fucking clue. But I got it right anyway. Norman Greenbaum. I've never heard that one. Tequila. That's the champs. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Better not do that. I'm going to get DMCA'd. Funky Town. That's Lip Sync. The Reason. That's Hoobastank. But Hoobastank also does that song Crawling in the Dark. You know? Oh, I know that one too. They really a one-hit wonder. Was Hoobastank really a one-hit wonder? I mean, I just know all sorts of people who live in the trailer parks love them. You know, shot a Mike's Hard Lemonade, some Hoobastank on at the bar, you're getting lit, you know, you're just on the floor with somebody who's only got like 3 teeth, probably your cousin. That's just how life was out there. You know what I mean? Billionaire. No clue. Travie McCloy. There you go. Featuring Bruno Mars. Okay. Oh, it covered the Secrets from Santeria by Sublime. I know them. Bitch, that was Meredith Brooks. There you go. Reached number 2 in the U.S. She's a bitch. She's a lover. Something else. Undercover. Like a brother. I have no clue. Mambo number 5. That wasn't the Mambo Man. That was Lou Bega. Louis Bongo. That'd be a good name, though. Okay. And the Safety Dance. That's Men Without Hats. Not Men at Work. I think they had a couple hits. Did they not? Or Men at Work. Actually, Men Without Hats. They didn't have this just a one hit. They also did Pop Goes the World. Come on now. That would reach like number 10 on the Billboard charts, and pretty sure it charted in other countries as well, like, you know, their home Canada and the UK. Okay. Play that funky music. I'm pretty sure that was Wild Cherry. And then 8675309 Jenny, that was Tommy Two Tone. So there you go. There you go. Look at that. Boom. 10 out of 10. See, I knew I'd get a perfect score on one of these things eventually. Just a little persistence. There you go. Okay, anyway, that's me done. I got my perfect score. That's a good place to end this video. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe to me if you're not, all that kind of fun stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.